Hi, I'm Dr. Kelsey.
And I'm Dr. Lauren.
And we are back to talk today about
Naturopathic medicine.
What is naturopathic medicine?
What is naturopathic medicine?
This is a question we are oft asked.
Oft asked.
And so we thought we would take a few minutes to explain a little bit about naturopathic medicine to you.
Tune in, thine curious hearts. We will not be saying it in Old English.
This time.
This time.
So
Stick around, we might.
So the first thing we want to talk about is the philosophy of naturopathic medicine. This is probably the thing that actually differentiates naturopathic medicine from almost any other kind of therapy out there, which you could say probably about any therapy out there, is that they all contain their own philosophy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So the biggest thing, that just to simplify it the most, is that naturopathic doctors are trained as primary care providers. The difference in the way that we approach our patients, though, is that we're looking mostly at preventative healthcare. Mm-hmm. So we're trying to make sure that we're doing things to prevent disease progression or disease onset, but then we're also using natural therapies primarily to help support the body in its ability to heal itself. Anything you want to add to that?
Did you mention root cause?
Tell me about root cause.
So part of our philosophy is to look at the whole person and all of your symptoms, and instead of just taking one symptom, which we believe is an expression of a greater thing going on in the body, we will look at the constellation of symptoms and find the root cause of that symptom.
Exactly. So we get to be little detectives and kind of dig in there and put all the pieces together and find out really what's like sitting at the bottom of it.
What is
so
it?
That's cool.
You want to know, we want to know.
There's another thing that makes naturopathic medicine unique, and that's the vis. So tell us about the vis.
The vis is the healing vital force that we believe every person has. It's similar to qi in traditional Chinese medicine.
Or prana in Ayurvedic medicine.
So the vital force is that which moves, animates the body.
And connects us all, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like the force that is there between everyone. So that's just a piece, right? But like a very good piece about our philosophy. So Lauren, tell me about our education.
Oh, our education. How are we trained? Naturopathic doctors have 4 to 5 years of postgraduate schooling.
Mm-hmm.
It's a long time.
It's a long time.
We're very tired at the end. It's clinically based. We spend over 1,200 hours in clinical rotations and preceptorships. Mm-hmm. It mirrors conventional medicine at the start. The first year we learn our basic sciences like anatomy, physiology, biochemistry. Our second year we cover pathology, infectious disease, immunology. Thanks, guys. And then we get into our ologies, gynecology, cardiology, that sort of thing.
All the fancy specialties.
All the fancy specialties.
Including pharmacology. So we actually do learn pharmacy as well.
Mm-hmm. And then we also interspersed learn the naturopathic specialties, which include homeopathy, botanical medicine, counseling, nutrition,
physical medicine,
hydrotherapy.
So basically a boatload of stuff.
A
lot of things.
So that we have a huge toolkit at the end of that program to better serve you.
Yeah, because then we have all these different things that we can understand and try to pull together to understand you and to try to help you be successful on your journey.
So Kelsey,
yes,
let's talk a little bit about how we approach medicine and the patients that come into the office.
That is a great question. So patients have a very different experience when they come in and see us than what they might be used to in most of their other healthcare settings. The first thing that I would say stands out is that we spend a lot longer time with our patients than what they're probably typically used to. Our time frame is usually at the very least 15 minutes, but it's usually more often about a half an hour, sometimes 2 hours. So we spend a significant amount of time with our patients. And the reason we do that is because during that appointment, like we said, we're trying to piece together all of these different aspects of their history and their symptoms and whatever's bothering them and what their goals are, and really try to come up with that whole person comprehensive plan.
Mm-hmm. We're going to talk to you about your body and your symptoms, but also your emotions, your mental state, and sometimes even your spiritual state, because that is all part of who you are and optimizing your health.
Right, and so then that's a great point because all those things are also going to be considered when we develop a treatment plan.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to be talking about how you can do things that actually serve you on all of your realms of health.
The other thing that we do differently is we empower our patients through education. So we'll take the time and explain what we're doing, why we're doing it, what's going on in your body. We like to also operate as naturopathic doctors from a place of physiology, so what is working in your body and what works well, whereas other professions focus a lot on pathology or the disease states and what goes wrong in the body.
Exactly. So, with all of this together, with taking the time, with all of our education, with our philosophy, we're able to provide a truly integrative approach to health where we can take everything that's going on in that person's life. We can look at the conventional care that they're most likely getting. If they are getting that, we can combine it with our training and all of the naturopathic modalities and fuse that together in a really awesome, really patient-centered, patient-focused plan.
And the other thing we do in addition is spend a lot of time outside of your appointment researching for you specifically.
Right. So if that's not enough, I'm sure we can talk more about what we do. But that's it for today.
And if you're curious about our naturopathic training or what naturopathic medicine is, click the link below and it will take you to the About Naturopathic Medicine website on our page.
Yes.
Yeah.
Page on our website.
Page on our
website
website.
on our page.
Website
Either
on our
one.
page.
It'll take you to where
An
you can
internet-y
find all
thing.
the information
But
that
it's
you
only
need.
one click.
Yeah, just one.
Just one click.
So
really quick.
Subscribe if you like this channel. We're going to continue providing amazing information that's fun and approachable and help you learn a little bit more about your health and different ways of looking at it.
Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.
See you next time.